In a major discovery that could redefine humanity's place in the universe, NASA has discovered the first extraterrestrial signals coming from Proxima b Centaurus in the world, and many wonder if this is the time when people will understand. He is not alone in the world. NASA's powerful telescopes have long probed distant stars and planets for signs of life. It is a prime candidate for extraterrestrial intelligence because of its shape and proximity to the solar system. The sign was different and unlike anything astronomers had seen before. This is a turning point in human history. The methods are profound and confirm that life exists under Earth conditions on other planets. It may also be a sign of advanced civilizations capable of interstellar communication. Are we dealing with smart people? The most surprising thing about this sign is the recycling of its structure, which indicates a familiar origin. NASA and international organizations are trying to explain his thoughts and ideas, as well as theories that flow in the scientific community of the world. Is this sign a compliment, a warning, or something completely unimaginable? The discovery reached beyond the scientific community and sparked debate on social media, government debates, and dinner tables around the world. People look up at the stars and wondering what the outside world is like and how different their societies are in culture and technology. What media should be in place for astrological communication? How can this discovery change our understanding of faith, life, and our identity as human beings? Despite the problem, researchers warn. NASA and other space agencies check the observations to make sure the positive signal is not false or misleading. Perhaps people have encountered one of the most important things in history, and it is necessary to be careful in every step. Now we are united in hope and desire. While we wait for another survey, we may be on the verge of answering the age-old question. Are we alone in the universe? The search for life took a leap forward in April 2019 with the discovery of a radial signal from Proxima Centauri, 4.37 light-years away. Despite this distance, Proxima Centauri is our nearest star system. The signal, now known as Breakthrough Listen Candidate 1, BLC-1, was discovered by the Parkes Radio Telescope in New South Wales, Australia, a major achievement of the $100 million Breakthrough Listen project dedicated to the search for external communications. This signal could not be detected in the amount of data collected, but the researchers were able to identify it as a significant anomaly. It shows features that show a familiar origin, including a narrow frequency band and structural pattern. These are properties that are not created by the circumstances of the world. The signal was separated during a 30-hour observation and then determined to be from Proxima b, an exoplanet discovered in 2016. Proxima b has very similar features to Earth, 1.1 times the length of our planet's orbit, and 1.3 times the mass. However, its proximity to its host star is closer than Earth's to the Sun, meaning it has less energy, putting it in the habitable zone. The discovery of this signal started the search for habitable planets. NASA's Exoplanet Archive now lists more than 5,000 confirmed exoplanets, including 65 new ones added this year. The James Webb Space Telescope, which is 100 times more powerful than before, played a major role in this research. Its powerful infrared network allows it to penetrate deep clouds and study young stars and planets, providing new insights into the conditions necessary for life. These advances in space exploration could unlock the mysteries of the universe and provide opportunities to find life on other planets. While we wait for the full analysis of Proxima b's signal, people continue to search and wonder if we will ever find a planet that could support life. Will we ever find a planet like Earth, rich in water and organic compounds? The world is just as powerful. This discovery goes beyond scientific application. It affects all aspects of human life, from technological progress to deep thought and spirituality. If the Proxima b signal is a true sign of intelligent life, we are on the precipice of a new era. But when people look at the unknown, the so-called questions are always ahead of the real world. The innovation of technology, the discovery of the landmark, was a giant leap in technological skill. Our ability to detect and analyze faint signals from distant planets shows how far humans have traveled in space, radio technology, and artificial intelligence. Decoding the alien signal, if there is one, requires the technology we are developing. Communicating with other people may involve new aspects of mathematics, physics, and other scientific principles that are not yet fully understood. The James Webb Space Telescope, hundreds of times more powerful than previous telescopes, will play a major role in finding and studying those distant signals. With advanced infrared capabilities, this network is designed not only to capture distant light from stars and planets, but also to penetrate atmospheric dust and gas clouds to reveal the beginnings of planetary structure. This knowledge is important for understanding the conditions under which life can develop on other planets, international cooperation, and new partnerships. The risk of first contact should be high in international cooperation. No country or organization can manage or interpret a landmark. NASA, the European Space Agency, ESA, and other international space and research agencies work with governments to ensure that the reference analysis is complete, accurate, and universally accepted. This collaboration may not be limited to the scientific community. Governments around the world are starting to talk about the implications of this sign. How to handle communication with strangers. What are the methods of keeping calm? And how do we ensure that people have one voice in these extraordinary circumstances? These questions may lead to the formulation of new international agreements, such as the International Outer Space Treaty of 1967, which attempted to regulate human activities in space, cultural implications, and beliefs. The most profound thing about this discovery is that it challenges old beliefs about our place in the universe. The religions of the world know that man is the reason of creation and see the earth as a special resting place and inspired by God for life. However, with the discovery of extraterrestrial life, these beliefs are being reevaluated. Theologians of various traditions are currently thinking about the meaning of outer life for their religious systems. For some, this discovery is seen as another sign of God's creation on the whole world, showing that there are many forms of life throughout the world. Others see it as a challenge to traditional teaching that forces people to reevaluate such concepts as the uniqueness of human life, the nature of the soul, and the role of the human being in society. The world's greatest architecture, the philosophy, is equally profound. What does it mean that humans are not the only intelligent species in the world? Are we looking at a human being capable of interstellar communication or less? The existence of a more modern world allows people to rethink their definition of knowledge, progress, and even morality. Cultural and social changes. This discovery has important cultural implications. From books to movies, outdoor life has long captured people's imaginations. However, these photos are fake. Now being able to talk to a foreigner makes the myth closer to reality. It can bring a new wave of creative expression in literature, music, visual arts, and media, where artists explore the possibilities and challenges of communication and coexistence. Additionally, social media is currently buzzing with conversations about brand impact. Some express the hope that contact with aliens can bring a new era of peace and cooperation on Earth, while others fear the dangers that will arise in the world of technology. Memes, debates, and even conspiracy theories have sprung up, adding to the mix of excitement, hope, and fear. Ethical and safety issues. Big discoveries come with big responsibilities. Ethical concerns about the human condition arise if the signal originates from the intelligent world. Will the answer be given?